Alright, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy, Soft Step. It's the SST channel. I'm your host, Soft Step. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the channel. What's going on? It's your boy, Soft Step. It's the SST channel. I'm your host, Soft Step. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the channel. Alright, I just figure I jump on here and talk about, something that just came to mind. I've been using it for a while now, but I never thought about doing a actual pros and cons on the Google reviews. So there's pros to Google reviews and there's cons to Google reviews. Okay, now let's start with the cons. A lot of times people are vindictive. You have people who are spiteful. They have a bad experience with one employee and they decide, okay, I'm gonna just badmouth the whole company. I'm just gonna get on Google, I'm gonna write a bad message, leave a bad review of the company. Yes, you can do that. It's your right. Some would say it's freedom of speech as well. I do agree, freedom of speech, yeah. And it's also a moral. It's a moral thing. If it's in you to do something like that, you will do it. Doesn't matter what happened. Like, for instance, I have a guy complaining that there's no public washroom at this shipper. I've been to lots of places that they don't allow you to use the washroom, even though there's washrooms there. But I've never gone on Google and leave a review, because that's not me, right? I usually leave a review when there's more than one or two things that is not going right at the shipper or receiver or the customer, wherever, whatever you want to say. I usually leave a review based on 1, 2, or 3 things, not just one. That's just me. Other people are different. That's just me. Okay. One of the other cons to the Google review is your experience might not be the same person's or everybody else's experience. Everybody is different. You might see a situation one way and I might look at the situation another way. So that to me is another con that can kind of offset or throw people off. Okay, so a lot of times I usually weigh how to judge the establishment that is being reviewed on Google is based on weighing how many positives to how many negatives review. And then one of the other con is a lot of times you have to pay attention to who is posting. When there's a letter or just a blank profile or just a hidden face, be very skeptical. I'm not saying that it can't be real people that's making these reviews or writing these reviews, but just be skeptical of reviews that don't have proper profile pictures and stuff. And you can pop into the profile of people and see how long they've been there, because you got people who they just pop on Google just to write something bad about the company or that person that they've dealt with. Okay, so Google con is necessarily, I wouldn't say it's a con, but if I'm talking about pros and cons, then I'm just going to throw it in the con section, where there's a lot of things to Google review that you might have to pay attention to if you want to judge an establishment or judge people before you actually say anything about it yourself on Google or on the internet, right? Now, there's lots of pros to the Google reviews. If I should talk about the pros to the Google reviews, I would be here all day. And I don't want this to be a long drawn out video, but I just want to advise young truck drivers, anyone that's watching this video. If you've never been to a place before, or if you've been to a place before, or you've never heard of a place, but for some reason you're going to go to this place, okay? Just go on Google and search this area and look at the reviews. A lot of times the reviews will tell you a lot about the company, the place, the location, the person, or the business. And a lot of times you can use that to weigh your option of going or dealing with these people. A lot of times I've gone on Google and I've looked at the reviews for companies and business places, and it has changed my mind a couple times. It has changed my mind a couple times, and it turns out to be really a really good decision, because after making the decision not to deal with these people or do these with these people, then you find out down the road that such and such happened, and you're like, oh, luckily I didn't go with these people, or I didn't do business with these people, right? And in my trucking journey, it has been very, very, very important. I fall in love with this review system on Google. One, because it helps me get a lot of information about these shippers that I'm going into. It gets me a lot of information about the shippers, the receivers. Even at the guard shack, you get reviews of how they treat you, what to expect when you get to these locations. And I'm telling you, it has helped a lot. It has made up my mind a lot of times whether I need to drive into a customer or I need to, stay at a truck stop, or I need to probably not go in there that early, or I need to go in there exactly extra early. Or a lot of times it has helped me to make my decision on whether or not I need to go into a shipper, go into a receiver, or if I need parking for the night, or if I want to sleep for the night somewhere and reset my clock. And it has helped me make a lot of decisions going down the road by going on Google reviews and looking up the places that I'm going to. And it has helped me with my travels too. It has helped me with not going into the shipper and wondering where the entrance is, where the truck route is. And a lot of times you can go on Google and you can zoom in this location, and this is Google Maps I'm talking about now. You can go in and zoom in the location and actually view the layout of the property. And you drive in a tractor trailer, you need that. You need some insight into where you're going, because it is very important driving this long thing. Okay, driving this beast, the information that you get ahead of time is very important. Very important. It clears your mind. It gives you more, it allows you to pay attention to the road more, because in your head you have a very clear picture of where you're going and what the layout of the place is, where the turns are, and so on and so forth. Okay, so Google on a whole, Google reviews have been a very, very inspirational a tool that I've been using for the past probably about 5-6 months. I've been really I know about it, but I've been really using it lately, because I find out that it's very, very, very important. Very important. Very important, I'm telling you. So just let me know what you think about this video, guys. Let me know what you think about this video. And next time you're on Google, check out the Google review section. You can also use the map and zoom into your location. You know, some people just use Google for just GPS. You can also just go on satellite view and view the entire property that you're going to. If it's not like newly established and not on Google Maps yet, you might have trouble finding it, right? But a lot of times most of the stuff is there. So it's very good that it's very wise for you to get on Google Maps or read the reviews of these companies. So the pros are so much, and the cons also, it's a lot, but there's a few things that, you know, you can say about Google reviews that is actually a con, or it's, you know, the downside of Google reviews. But there's also a lot of things you can say about Google reviews that is actually a thumbs up. It's actually helpful to people. So guys, don't be afraid. Check out Google reviews. And also, don't be afraid. If you're not subscribed to my channel as yet, please go ahead. First, click the like button. Okay? Then you're going to subscribe. And if you want, you can click the notification bell. Okay? It, as I always said, it helps the channel out when you click the like button or click one of the buttons. Okay? Even if you dislike, it helps the algorithm out. So I would appreciate it, all you truckers out there. I know I'm a little lame on some of my videos, but bear with me, guys. I'm working on them. I'm trying to improve them. You know, I'm starting to watch a lot more trucking videos, and I'm starting to kind of learn a little pointers from a couple other truck drivers and how they do their videos and stuff. And you know, I always want to say shout out to TB and LoSean Parks, and also one of my own, TriStars Trucking. Go check these guys out on YouTube. Okay, very inspirational, very you know, educational. You can learn a lot of stuff from these guys if you're a young truck driver. Like when I just started in the business, LoSean Park just started out probably 2 years before me. So when I started watching LoSean Parks, I learned a lot from him and TB, because at the time I know about a lot more truck drivers, a lot more trucking channels, but I never really tuned into them like like that. You know, J. Kyle and a lot more guys. What's his name? Bearded guy. I haven't seen him in a while. The bearded guy there. I haven't seen him in a while, right? So it's a lot of guys that I'm subscribed to, but the main ones are Trucker Brown, TB, and LaShawn Parks, and my own Jamaican trucker, vlogger, TriStars. Okay, guys. Once again, thanks for watching the SST. That's the Soft Step Trucking channel. Okay, and I'm Soft Step. You know that. You like the glasses? Yes, I like the glasses. I like the new look. And don't forget. And one thing I want to show you guys. This is one of my boys' brand. It's a Lorenzo brand. Okay, he's got the hoodies, the shirts, the sweatpants, the whole suit. So if you need any of these outfits, you can send me a message, send me your email in the comment section, and I will try and hook you up with, as a matter of fact, I'm not even going to try. I'm going to hook you up, right? He's working on getting his website set up, his web store set up, so that people can click on there and get his stuff. But I'm telling you, this is very comfortable. It blew me away when I started wearing this hoodie. It's very comfortable. The material is very nice. Okay, the zippers are flexible. I'm telling you, this hoodie is so comfortable. I don't take it off. Sometimes I don't feel like I have it on. I swear to you. So, see, this is my boy Lorenzo. If you're interested in the outfit or the merch from Lorenzo, please don't be afraid to contact the SST channel. Just leave a comment in the comment section, okay? And I'll try my best to respond to you as fast as I can. Okay, guys? Thank you again. It's the Soft Step channel. I'm out.